Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of GCW. I am your commentator, Gabriel Borges Jr., and we are once again in Denver, Colorado. What a show we got for you tonight. A very action-packed episode. Oh man. Of course, we got a huge show for you tonight. Of course, later on tonight in our main event, Finn Balor is in action as he goes one-on-one against GCW, one of GCW's newest superstars, the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin. So the GCW International Championship is on the line. Also, we are going to have 2 tag team matches. Of course, the winner of those matches will face each other at Anarchy to decide who will be the first ever GCW Tag Team Champion. Of course, the first tag team match, it will be Shane Thorne and Nick Miller of TM61 going against Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era. And the Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, goes 2-on-2 against one of the hottest tag teams in the world of professional wrestling today, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Also, we got 4 women fatal 4-way matches. Of course, last week Becky Lynch won the women's fatal 4-way matchup, and now she is going to have a spot in that fatal 4-way match for the GCW Women's Championship. Of course, the Women's Championship, the GCW Women's Championship at GCW Anarchy will be decided in a fatal 4-way. So why not have the qualifying matchups in the fatal 4-way? And tonight we not just got 1, but 2 women's fatal 4-way matches here tonight on GCW, as the first matchup will consist of the Demon Assassin Rosemary, the Psychopath Nikki Cross, Iva and the Dominant Nia Jax. That's weird. I could have sworn I had another matchup. Well, never mind, folks. I just got well, that's weird. Well, my mistake, folks. I thought we were going to have 2 women's fatal 4-way matchups, but instead we're only going to have 1. Sorry about that. Sorry about that mistake. Please forgive me. But that ain't going to stop us, because tonight we got an action-packed show for you guys. Ay, ay, ay. But, of course, starting off the show, we are going to hear from the GCW World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. Of course, Kenny Omega won the GCW Championship in that 8-man Best in the World tournament to determine the new GCW World Heavyweight Championship. And of course, next Sunday at GCW Anarchy, Kenny Omega will defend his GCW World Heavyweight Championship against both Chris Jericho, the man that he fought in the finals to win the title, and Samoa Joe. So it will be Omega versus Jericho versus Joe in a triple threat match at GCW Anarchy. Holy Christmas, what a matchup that is going to be. And it's going to be for the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. Well, what does Kenny Omega have to say? We're gonna find out right now. Well, here comes the GCW World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. Oh man, what does Kenny have to say about his triple threat match at GCW Anarchy next Sunday? Your GCW World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega, has arrived here in GCW. Now, next Sunday at GCW Anarchy, I am going to have a tough challenge when I defend my GCW World Heavyweight Championship against both Chris Jericho and Samoa Joe. Both men are extremely tough, extremely dangerous in their own right. Of course, one hand, there's a dangerous Samoan submission machine who shows no mercy. And there is the man who I have a lot of history with, and that man's Chris Jericho. I defeat him once at Wrestle Kingdom 12. I defeat him in the finals of that tournament, that Best in the World 8-man tournament. And at GCW Anarchy, I will retain the GCW World Heavyweight Champion, because that's what I do, and I'm just damn good. I'm just that damn good. And at the end of the day, I am going to prove why I am the best in the world, and I'm going to show why I am the GCW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. And Jericho, I hope you're ready to get your ass kicked by the man of the hour. No offense to Leo Rush. Goodbye, everyone, and good night. Oh man, what a statement by the GCW World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. He is ready. He is ready for his triple threat match next Sunday at GCW Anarchy. But to start off the show, we are going to have our first of 2 tag team matches. Of course, starting off the first matchup of the night will be the teams that consist of Shane Thorne and Nick Miller. TM61 goes 2-on-2 against Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era, with Adam Cole in his corner. Both of these teams are extremely impressive, but only one of these teams is going to move on to GCW Anarchy and fight for the GCW Tag Team Championships. Of course, we are going to figure out their opponents later on tonight. But let's start off the show. TM61 Undisputed Era coming up next. Oh man, what a way to start off the show. And here comes personally one of the most toughest tag teams that is in this matchup. One of the toughest tag teams in general. Here comes Shane Thorne and Nick Miller, TM61. Of course, TM61, before Shane Thorne and Nick Miller were a tag team, these men used to have rivalries. These men used to beat the living hell out of each other. But of course, those matches were 5-star classics. And you know what? One day they decided to become a tag team, and it has been good for them ever since. Of course, Of course, they were trained by WWE legend James Albert, or as you all know him as A-Train. And let's just say ever since then, they have been unstoppable in the wrestling world. But they are looking forward to become the first ever GCW Tag Team Champions. But in order to do that, they had to go through this team. And here comes the Undisputed Era. Of course, there is Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, Red Dragon. Of course, members of the Undisputed Era. Here comes the leader that is in the middle right there, Adam Cole. Of course, Adam Cole used to be a part of the Bullet Club, but ever since the Young Bucks and the entire Bullet Club betrayed him, he has looked in the back, trying to figure out how to get his revenge against the Bullet Club. And there he goes, those men right there, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Of course, the Undisputed Era came to GCW for two reasons. Number one, dominate and make history and win as many titles as they can. And number two, get their revenge on the Bullet Club. Of course, all three men have their history of the Bullet Club. But of course, they came to GCW to make the Bullet Club's life a living hell. And what a way to do that than to become the first ever GCW Tag Team Champions. Of course, later on tonight, the Usos and the Young Bucks are going to go at it. So if the Young Bucks win the matchup against the Usos, and if the Undisputed Era defeat TM61, then that's going to be a hard-hitting fight next Sunday at GCW Anarchy. And here we go. We are starting off with Shane Thorne and Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish takes Shane Thorne to the corner. Of course, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly has that technical advantage, while Nick Miller and Shane Thorne are more of a striking team. Bobby Fish again in control. Bobby Fish doing extremely well, but Shane Thorne with that Hurricanrana taking down Bobby Fish. Oh man, what a way to start off our second episode of GCW. And Shane Thorne, oh my god, taking Bobby Fish down once again. And Bobby Fish is in trouble early on. TM61 is in control. Oh, but Bobby Fish again reversing. Oh, a suplex of his own. Oh man, Shane Thorne trying to get a tag to Nick Miller, but Bobby Fish just making sure that Shane Thorne doesn't tag Nick Miller. But it's kind of too late at this point because here comes Nick. But Bobby Fish reversed the suplex that Nick Miller was trying to do. And nice bridge, taking down Nick Miller. Oh wow. What a matchup to start off GCW. And Nick Miller, oh, a devastating neck breaker, taking down Nick Miller. And right now, Bobby Fish is just on a roll. Oh god, Bobby, oh my god, just slams the head of Nick Miller, taking him to the ground. Man, Bobby Fish is doing well all by himself, hasn't tagged Kyle O'Reilly yet. And now if you want to talk about technical, oh, Nick Miller right out of the corner. If you want to talk about technical, out of all three of these men in the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly is dangerous when it comes to technicability. He will break your bones if he was strong enough to. That's how dangerous he is. Bobby Fish take Nick Miller into the corner. Now here comes Kyle O'Reilly. Oh god, Bobby Fish and Kyle. Oh, a dropkick suplex combination by the Undisputed Era. Nice. Oh, Nick Miller tags Shane Thorne, and here comes Shane getting back into this for his team. Shane Thorne with a clothesline and a Shining Wizard taking down Kyle O'Reilly. Both men wants to become the first ever GCW Tag Team Champions. And oh my god, a DDT by Shane Thorne. What a matchup it has been so far. Shane Thorne wants Kyle O'Reilly to get up. And oh, Shane Thorne, a missile drop kick. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly just tagged Bobby Fish, and now Bobby Fish, went for a cross body, but Shane Thorne moved out of the way, and now again, TM61 is in control. And Shane Thorne again trying to keep Bobby Fish down. Bobby Fish went for that clothesline. But Shane Thorne, oh my God! Both of these men going back and forth. Nice reversal by Bobby Fish. A devastating drop kick. And now Bobby Fish with an elbow taking down Shane Thorne. Adam Cole is loving this right now. Oh man, Bobby Fish slams Shane Thorne to the ground. And oh God. Thorne now, and now Bobby Fish and Shane Thorne going back and forth, but nice Samoan drop by Bobby Fish. Both of these men are just going back and forth. Oh man. Thorne now just kicking and uppercutting. But again, Bobby Fish taking Shane Thorne into the corner. Adam Cole is loving this. Oh, Bobby Fish. Oh, a backbreaker by Bobby. And now Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, a suplex once again. This match has been all Undisputed Era. Every time Shane Thorne tries to do something, Kyle O'Reilly tends to reverse. And here comes that viciousness by Kyle O'Reilly. Those devastating punches. I'm sorry, guys. If it sounds like I'm sick or something, it's kind of like I think I have allergies or something, but that's not going to stop me from commentating from this matchup, because GCW, I love it. And oh my God, Kyle O'Reilly, oh, nice maneuver. As I was saying, just because I have allergies does not mean that I am going to stop the matchup just because. And Kyle O'Reilly, oh my God, kick to the chest. GCW is a project that I thought of for a very long time. And Nick Miller with a drop kick. And now Nick Miller trying to get back into it for his team, but again, Kyle O'Reilly. And I am not going to let my allergies stop this matchup. So I just want to put that out there. And now Kyle O'Reilly, oh, a butterfly suplex. And oh God, Kyle O'Reilly, what is he gonna do? Oh, a brain buster taking down Nick Miller. Wow, what a way to start off GCW. This could be over. Oh God, they're going for the undisputed ending. Undisputed ending is over. And oh, Bobby Fish had the match won, but Shane Thorne just breaks it up. Now Kyle O'Reilly going to make Shane Thorne pay. Man, this is an amazing matchup to start off GCW. See, this is what I love GCW, and this is only the second episode. I hope you are liking this matchup. I hope you are liking this episode so far. What a way to start off the show. These two teams are giving it their all, and now Nick Miller goes after the leg of Bobby Fish. Oh man, Nick Miller wants Bobby Fish to get up. And Nick Miller with a forearm type maneuver taking down Bobby Fish. Bobby now fighting back. Oh, Bobby went for a cutter. But again, Nick Miller. Both of these teams are going back and forth. How long can they continue for? Bobby Fish. And oh, again, a dropkick suplex combination. And now again, the Undisputed Era is back in control. Kyle O'Reilly now, Irish whip. Nick Miller of TM61 to the outside. Oh man, what a fight. Oh, Shane Thorne went for a clothesline. And now Kyle O'Reilly's in trouble as TM61 is ambushing Kyle O'Reilly. Shane Thorne trying to get Kyle O'Reilly back into it. And oh, Kyle O'Reilly, oh, ain't gonna have none of that. And now Kyle O'Reilly's getting back in. For God's sakes, the referee's on 7. Kyle O'Reilly needs to get back to the ring. He might win this by countout. And now Kyle O'Reilly tried to attack Shane Thorne, but Thorne with a DDT, for God's sakes. Thorne is not the legal man. Oh my goodness. TM61 doing whatever it takes to win. Half of the people in the arena are going for TM61 while the other half is going for the Undisputed Era. And personally, I don't blame them. Both of these teams are giving it their all. But right now, TM61 is just getting back into this. Nick Miller. Oh, the Australian spine buster. The spine buster by Nick Miller. What, could that be enough? 2 and a 2 count. Who is going to GCW Anarchy? Who is going to fight for the GCW Tag Team Championships? Wow. Both of these teams are just going back and forth. The Usos must be watching. The Young Bucks must be watching. Because these two teams could possibly be their opponents. And oh! Shane Thorne went for a Phoenix Splash, but Kyle O'Reilly moved out of the way. Wow! And now Kyle O'Reilly's taking advantage. Kyle O'Reilly getting back into this. And now Kyle O'Reilly with a clothesline. Holy Christmas! Kyle O'Reilly, oh my God, just trying to slam Shane Thorne's head right into the turnbuckle. And oh my God, Kyle O'Reilly is bleeding. Oh no, big mistake by Shane Thorne. Now Kyle O'Reilly is going to take advantage. Exploder suplex. Kyle O'Reilly pins 1 and a 1 count. Holy crap. Kyle O'Reilly wants Shane Thorne to get up. He Irish whips Shane to the corner. Oh, but Shane reverses. Both of these teams going back and forth. And wait a minute. Kyle O'Reilly. Oh God, he's looking to choke out Shane Thorne. He's looking to choke out Shane Thorne. Thorne's in trouble. Thorne's in trouble. Thorne trying to fight out of it. But Kyle O'Reilly. But oh, Kyle O'Reilly breaks out the hold. Oh, I think that's a big mistake by Kyle O'Reilly. He could have won the match for his team by submission. And now Shane Thorne with a clothesline. Oh God, Thorne. Thorne has Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my God. A devastating kick taking out Kyle O'Reilly. But Kyle O'Reilly taking Shane Thorne to the ground. Again, Kyle O'Reilly pins again. 2. Oh, and a 2 count. Holy crap. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. What a way to start off GCW. Kyle O'Reilly, oh my God, a devastating headbutt. Kyle O'Reilly showing no mercy to Shane Thorne. What the hell is Kyle O'Reilly doing? What is he doing? Oh! A missile drop kick. Oh my, run to Shane Thorne's head. Now Shane Thorne's bleeding. Kyle O'Reilly going for the pin. And oh, Thorne kicks out. Bobby Fish trying to take down Nick Miller. Holy crap. Oh. The Undisputed Era doing whatever it takes to win. This has been a brutal tag team match. And oh my God, what an uppercut. Nick Miller is out on the outside. And oh, Shane Thorne went for a suplex, but now Kyle O'Reilly just goes after the leg, and now, oh my God. What a matchup it has been. And another exploder suplex to Shane Thorne. Could that be it? 1, 2, and a 2 count. Holy crap. What a debut by both of these men. And oh, Shane Thorne looking for a roll-up. Could this be it? 1, 2, and a 2 count. Bobby Fish was trying to break it up, but he missed. And now Nick Miller takes down Bobby Fish. And now Nick Miller assaulting Kyle Wright. But Adam Cole distracting Shane Thorne. Talking about payback's a bitch. Now Kyle O'Reilly gets a chance to have some breathing air. And now Kyle O'Reilly going to take advantage of the distraction. But Shane Thorne, oh, with a reverse DDT. I think Nick Miller making sure that Bobby Fish stays down. And oh, a snap suplex by Shane Thorne taking down Kyle O'Reilly. How long can these two teams go for? Oh, another DDT. So far, both Thorne and O'Reilly are busted open. Oh God, Kyle O'Reilly, oh, slams. And oh, Kyle O'Reilly, German suplex. Perfectly executed. Perfectly executed, holy crap. But again, Shane Thorne with a reverse DDT. Both of these men are going back and forth. Haven't tagged their tag team partners in a while. And oh, here comes Bobby Fish. Now Bobby, oh, slam Shane Thorne to the outside. Now Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish could win by countout. Bobby Fish is just showing off. But Shane Thorne does not like that. Thorne now, Irish Whip Bobby Fish. And oh, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're looking for the Austrian slam! The Austrian slam out of nowhere! Well, they move on to Anarchy, but Kyle O'Reilly breaks it up. Oh my God, that was a close one. The Australian slam. A lot of close calls in this matchup. Holy crap. How can these two teams so go? Miller and Fish, two of the freshest men in the matchup, are going at it. But right now, Nick Miller is just in control. Bobby Fish, Irish Whip though. And oh, that was kind of awkward. And oh, fireman's carry by Bobby Fish. Oh, Bobby Fish punches Nick Miller. And Bobby Fish with a German suplex. What a war of attrition. And oh, Nick Miller with a neck breaker to Bobby Fish. This is only the first match of the night, and I already lost my voice. Thorne now, what's he gonna do? Shining Wizard to Bobby Fish, and the Undisputed Era is in trouble. Oh, both of these teams going back and forth. Shane Thorne beating the hell out of Bobby Fish. Shane Thorne, oh! Shane Thorne went for a Hurricanrana, but Bobby Fish reversed it into a Frankensteiner. Or an electric chair, I don't know what that was. And oh, he tags Kyle O'Reilly. They're looking for the ultimate ending. They're looking for the ultimate ending for the second time. The second time. Could that be it? Could that be it? Could they be going to Anarchy? Yes. The Undisputed Era are going to Anarchy. And they are going to fight for the GCW Tag Team Championships. Wow, what a matchup. These men beat the living hell out of each other. Both of these men gave everything they got against each other. But in the end, the Undisputed Era was just the better team. Wow, you gotta give credit to TM61. They put the Undisputed Era to their limit. But in the end, the Undisputed Era was just the better team. And just like that, they are going to GCW Anarchy, and they are going to fight for the GCW Tag Team Championships. Wow. What a matchup. A lot of people in this arena are loving it. Wow. What a big win. A very big win for the Undisputed Era. But coming up next, we have ourselves a second extreme over-the-top rope battle royal. Of course, last week we had ourselves an extreme over-the-top rope battle royal. And of course, Dean Ambrose won that matchup. And whoever wins this extreme battle royal that winner will face Dean Ambrose at GCW Anarchy and fight him in an Extreme Rule match to determine the first ever GCW Hardcore Championship. Oh man, what a battle royal this is gonna be. And it is up next on GCW. Here we go. The second episode. Here we go. I don't know. Well, this is the second episode GCW. But right now, this is our second matchup of the night. And here comes an interesting superstar. And this man's name is Elias Sampson. Of course, he is an interesting superstar here in our hardcore division. Of course, Elias Sampson was in WWE a little bit, was in NXT, and then was in Monday Night Raw. Of course, he had a couple world championships. Of course, he all failed, but the reason why he came to GCW because he just came to be the best and just do whatever he can to be the best, do whatever it takes. And right now, he is going to start with the hardcore division. Elias Sampson looking to win this battle royal. Elias Sampson willing to go to the extreme to get what he wants. But he has to go through 8 men to do it. Who else is going to... Oh. And here comes an ECW original. Here comes Mr. No Gimmicks Needed, Chris Candido. Of course, Chris Candido used to be a part of a group in ECW called the Triple Threat. And they have dominated the ECW division. Of course, Chris Candido was a former GCW television champion. And, of course, Chris Candido was married or he was boyfriend and girlfriend with Sunny for the first couple of months. Of course, they broke up, unfortunately. But Chris Candido came back to the wrestling scene, and Chris Candido came back to GCW to show why he is still hardcore. Chris Candido ready to kick ass and take names. Oh, this is interesting, because here comes one of the other members of the Triple Threat, Bam Bam Bigelow. Of course, both Bigelow and Candido were a part of the Triple Threat when they were in ECW, but it is every man for himself here tonight. Of course, Bam Bam Bigelow was also a part of WCW and the WWE for the time. Of course, he won every hardcore title. Of course, he won the hardcore title of ECW. He won the hardcore title of WCW, and I think he won the hardcore championship of the WWE. So he might have the advantage. He might have the edge in this matchup. And of course, so far, he has the biggest experience in this match. Oh man, right now it's Elias Sampson, Chris Candido, Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh man. Well, here comes the man with 1,000 holds. Here comes here comes Dean Malenko. Now this man is a legend. Okay, if you want to talk about experience, you got to talk about this man. Of course, this man has done it all. Of course, he has won the light heavyweight championship. He has won the cruiserweight championship. He has won the European championship. This man has done it all. Of course, he competed against superstars such as Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Rey Mysterio, Psychosis, Eddie Guerrero. All those impressive superstars. This man you should respect. And I thought Bam Bam Bigelow was going to be a fan favorite, but you can't go wrong with Dean Malenko. Dean Malenko looking to kick some ass here tonight in GCW. What a debut surprise by Dean Malenko. Oh man, who else is next in this hardcore battle royal? Last week we saw the likes of Tommy Dreamer, Rob Van Dam, Sabu, Raven. But who? Oh my God. The hardcore division is just building up, and it is just getting better and better. Here comes the original hardcore legend, Mr. Chainsaw Charlie himself, Terry Funk. Of course, Terry Funk was in ECW for a time, of course, and also Terry Funk is a part of the Funk Dynasty. Of course, he has been tag teams with his brother Gory Funk. May he rest in peace. Of course, he was also tag team champions with his best friend Cactus Jack, which also made his appearance last week. Terry Funk looking to go all psychotic. Well, it's kind of an understatement that he is psychotic. Oh man, 5 men are in the ring. Who is next? Oh man, some dark music. Green lights. Who is this? Oh damn. So much anticipation. Oh man, this is interesting. Here comes Vampiro. Of course, Vampiro was in WCW. Of course, who can forget that rivalry in 2000 against Sting? Of course, at one time, Vampiro literally lights Sting on fire. Literally. And then threw him down on top of a 50-foot sage. He was trying to kill Sting that night. Completely psychotic. And of course, recently, Vampiro was a ring announcer of Lucha Underground. Of course, he got fired by Dario Cueto. But now he is back on the wrestling scene, and he's looking to become the first ever hardcore champion. But in order to do that, he has to go through 8-man. And even if he wins this matchup, he has to go through Dean Ambrose next Sunday at GCW Anarchy in an Extreme Rules match. Does Vampiro have what it takes? We got 2 more superstars to go. Who is next? Oh God. Well, everything's dark. There's a WWE sign. Why is everything so dark? Oh, what? Whoa. Who is that? Oh my. Is that who I think it is? Is that Sweet Tooth from the Twisted Metal games? Oh my God. So he is real. Oh my God. Of course, if you haven't played any Twisted Metal games, this man is a psychotic clown. He will literally break your bones to get what he wants. Oh my God. Now I'm kind of afraid for my own safety and the superstar safety. Boss, why did you hire a murdering clown? Yeah, but the people, the superstars. Oh, okay, boss. Okay. So apparently, my boss now hires crazy clown murderers like this man, Sweet Tooth. Oh my God. Now I am really going to hide by my announce table. But who is the final man? There's only 7 men in this ring. And oh, this matchup is filling up with ECW originals galore. Because here comes another ECW original. Here comes Jerry Lynn. Of course, Jerry Lynn found promotions like ECW, TNA, and WCW. Of course, he had won a couple of titles. Of course, he won the ECW championship in ECW, and he was X Division champion in TNA. But he's looking to win this battle royal so he could fight for the GCW Hardcore Championship. Of course, he's probably the smallest man in this matchup, but that doesn't stop him before. He is an underdog. He never gives up. Out of every one of these men in this matchup, he has huge perseverance. And here we go. Our second match of the night. Dean Malenko going after Chris Candido. Bam Bam Bigelow going after Vampiro. Dean Malenko going after Elias Sampson. And Sweet Tooth going after Jerry Lynn. Oh man, Jerry Lynn, this is kind of like suicide. Going after the biggest man in this match. But Terry Funk takes down Chris Candido. Oh, hell's breaking loose right now. Of course, Dean Ambrose watching backstage, and oh my God! Bam Bam Bigelow just eliminated the biggest man and the scariest man in this matchup. Wow. I think that's gonna come back to haunt him. And now, just like that, there are 7 men left in this matchup. And okay. Hi, Sweet Tooth. Hi. Okay, bye. Oh, that was a close one. And oh, we almost lost Vampiro. God, Sweet Tooth is scary. I seriously don't know why. Like, my boss just hired a freaking clown murderer. Oh my God. But let's just get back to the matchup. These 7 men are beating the living hell out of each other. And no, Well, of course, the general manager of GCW is Bret the Hitman Hart, but the commissioner of GCW and the president is not other than the boss. I don't know. He didn't give me a specific name. Oh, he likes to be pronounced as the boss. And oh, we almost lost Vampiro again. And oh, Dean Malenko is gone thanks to Jerry Lynn. And just like that, we are down to the final 6. Terry Funk, Chris Candido, Elias Sampson, Vampiro, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Jerry Lynn. So far, we lost Sweet Tooth and Dean Malenko, and we almost lost Jerry Lynn right there. That devastating clothesline by Bam Bam Bigelow. And oh, we almost lost Jerry Lynn again by Bam Bam Bigelow. Jerry Lynn ain't giving up. And oh, Jerry Lynn went for a suplex, kind of a botch right there. And now Vampiro, oh my God, kicks Elias Sampson to the ground. Vampiro and Elias Sampson has been beating the hell out of each other for most of this matchup now. Man, this is some fast-paced action. Of course, if you don't know, this episode is called All Hell is Breaking Loose. And trust me, all hell is breaking loose here tonight. And now we go to Chris Candido and Terry Funk. And right now Candido is just messing up the hardcore legend. And oh, Bam Bam Bigelow messing up Jerry Lynn. And oh, Terry Funk looking to eliminate Chris Candido. Candido's in trouble. Candido's in trouble. Candido trying to fight out of it. Candido is in trouble. Oh, Chris Candido just slams Terry Funk to the ground. Oh man, these 6 men are messing each other up. Oh man. Oh man. Wait, hold on, hold on. Sorry, I was trying to text my boss on trying to fire Sweet Tooth, but because he's scared, but I think we just lost Vampiro. And we also just lost Elias Sampson. Thanks to Jerry Lynn, Elias Sampson is gone. Holy crap. And now Jerry Lynn, oh, slams the biggest man to the ground. Now we're down to the final 4. Candido, Lynn, Bigelow, and Funk. One of these 4 men are going to face Dean Ambrose next Sunday at GCW Anarchy in an Extreme Rules match to determine the very first ever GCW Hardcore Champion. Candido looking to eliminate Terry Funk. Candido looking to eliminate the Hardcore Legend, and Terry Funk is gone. Wow, that's kind of an upset right there. Chris Candido just eliminated Terry Funk. And now we're down to the final 3. And of course, both Chris Candido and Bam Bam Bigelow are working together. They're working together to eliminate Jerry Lynn. Of course, Chris Candido and Bam Bam Bigelow are longtime best friends. And of course, a part of the triple threat, so it only makes sense that they work together. Oh! It looks like that line's this out as Candido. Pile driver to Bam Bam Bigelow. Holy crap. And oh my God! Nice standing enziguri by Chris Candido. Jerry Lynn gained some breathing air, but Candido again with that Hurricanrana taking out Jerry Lynn. Chris Candido getting back into this. Oh my God, what a matchup it has been so far. And oh, Chris Candido, we almost lost Chris Candido. Bigelow looking to eliminate one of his best friends, and Candido's gone. Thanks to Bam Bam Bigelow. Chris Candido's gone, and now we're down to the final 2. Bam Bam Bigelow and Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn with a DDT. Holy crap. Oh, Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn shouldn't show off. I think that is a big mistake by Jerry Lynn. And oh, Bam Bam Bigelow is gonna make Jerry Lynn pay for that mistake. And now Jerry Lynn with that Frankensteiner Hurricanrana. A Frankensteiner Hurricanrana. How can Jerry Lynn fight back? I'm impressed. Jerry Lynn is holding his own against a big man like Bam Bam Bigelow. Jerry Lynn going into the corner. Jerry Lynn needs to do whatever it takes to eliminate Bam Bam Bigelow. Lynn now taking Bam Bam Bigelow to the corner. A lot of people in this arena cheering on Jerry Lynn. Lynn doing whatever it takes to eliminate Bam Bam Bigelow. But again, he's just too heavy. He's just too heavy. And now Bam Bam Bigelow's going to make Jerry Lynn pay. This match has been old Bam Bam Bigelow. The final 5 minutes been old Bam Bam. But Jerry Lynn with a super kick to the gut. And oh! Nice reverse enziguri taking down Bam Bam. Both of these men going back and forth. And now again, Jerry Lynn doing everything in his power to eliminate Bam Bam Bigelow. But Bigelow is just too heavy. Now Bigelow with an elbow to the head. Another punch. Taking Jerry Lynn down. What a matchup. What a battle royal this has been. And this is only the second matchup of the night. And Bam Bam with a Samoan drop to Jerry Lynn. Oh man. Jerry Lynn, so. Oh man, my allergy's still kicking in. Bear with me, folks. Bam Bam Bigelow punches. Both of these men going back and forth. And an enziguri taking down Jerry Lynn. And oh, Bam Bam Bigelow with another drop kick, taking down Jerry Lynn. Who is going to face Dean Ambrose at GCW Anarchy in an Extreme Rules match for the very first ever GCW World Heavyweight Championship, GCW Hardcore Championship? How can these two men still go? Jerry Lynn again trying to eliminate the big man. And a super kick to Bam Bam Bigelow! Just like that! Just like that! Jerry Lynn is going to GCW Anarchy! And he is going to fight Dean Ambrose in an Extreme Rule match to determine the very first ever GCW Hardcore Champion. Wow! What a big victory by Jerry Lynn. A lot of people call him the underdog in this matchup, but he somehow pulled through. And now Jerry Lynn is one step closer to winning the GCW Hardcore Championship. So it has been confirmed. Next Sunday at GCW Anarchy, it'll be Dean Ambrose going one-on-one against Jerry Lynn in an Extreme Rules match to determine the very first ever GCW Hardcore Champion. Wow. What a big victory by Jerry Lynn. But coming up next, well, of course, coming up next, AJ Styles is going to call out Seth Rollins. And you're wondering, why is AJ Styles specifically calling out Seth Rollins? If you haven't watched my tournament, my 8-man best in the world tournament, go watch it. It's in my YouTube channel. But of course, it was a round 1 matchup between Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. Both of those men beat the living hell out of each other. But during the matchup, the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar interfered and tried to literally screw AJ Styles out of the match. And then after the matchup, Seth Rollins celebrated happily with Brock Lesnar. And it doesn't really help either that last week Seth Rollins eliminated AJ Styles in that 6-man elimination matchup. AJ Styles wants some answers. Did Seth Rollins make an alliance with Brock Lesnar and screw AJ Styles over? We're about to find that out right now. And here comes the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Of course, a lot of people in this arena here in Denver are loving the phenomenal one. Oh man, what does AJ Styles have to say? For the last couple weeks, something has been bothering me, and that someone's is both Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. Of course, in the round 1 of that 8-man tournament, I got screwed, as Brock Lesnar screwed me out of the matchup. And it doesn't help that after the match, Seth Rollins celebrated with AJ Styles. Like, Seth Rollins needed Brock Lesnar's help to screw me over in round 1 of that tournament. Now, Seth, I want some answers. I want to know if you're friends with Lesnar, and I want to know if you made an alliance with Lesnar to screw me over. And I want you to tell the truth. And if you don't, I am going to hunt you down and kick your ass. Okay? So Seth, get out here right now. Well, Seth Rollins is not coming out. Typical. See, this is why I don't respect you, Seth. I really don't. And I already talked to Bret the Hitman Hart that at Anarchy, it'll be you, Seth, you and the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar against me, AJ Styles, and a partner of my choosing. And at Anarchy, I'm looking to kick both you, Seth, and Brock Lesnar's ass. Because after I kick your ass, Seth Rollins, I am coming after the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. Oh man, what a statement by AJ Styles. Well, it was kind of awkward that Seth Rollins didn't come out when AJ Styles wanted him to come out. Maybe Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar did make an alliance. Well, it's already confirmed that at GCW Anarchy, it'll be AJ Styles and a partner of his choosing will go 2-on-2 against both Seth Rollins and the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. But coming up next, we are going to take a break from the Fatal 4-Way Women's matches and the Tag Team matches, as we are going to have ourselves a showcase match, a triple threat showcase match between the one and only Ricochet, Johnny Gargano, and the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa. Who is gonna win this showcase match? Well, you're gonna find out next on GCW. Oh man, my allergies. And here comes the one and only because there is only one. There is the only Ricochet. There's no one else like him. This man is extremely impressive. One of the biggest free agents. One of the best high flyers in the history of pro wrestling right now. And Ricochet looking to make his first impression here in this showcase match here on the second episode of GCW. Oh man, Ricochet is ready to go. Oh man, and here comes one of the fan favorites to win this showcase match. Here comes the heart and soul of professional wrestling. Here comes Johnny Gargano. Of course, Johnny Gargano has been in he has been in wrestling promotions like Evolved, CZW, PWG, and of course he was signed in WWE for a time. Of course, this man has been extremely impressive. But of course, he is married to the love of his life, Candice LeRae. But of course, the reason why he left WWE is because of one man and one man alone. A man who was forced to end his career in the WWE. And that man is in this matchup. That man is the Blackheart Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso said that ending him in the WWE wasn't enough, so he also quit WWE and he came to GCW to make sure that Johnny Gargano does not, and I repeat, does not wrestle again. Like, he wants to end Johnny Gargano's career. It doesn't matter where he is. And here comes the Blackheart Tommaso Ciampa. And there he is. A lot of people in this arena are booing him, and I don't blame them. Of course, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano would be too busy against each other that you can't forget that third reel. And that third reel is, of course, the one and only Ricochet. Of course, there's already an advantage for Ricochet, considering that he's not a part of this rivalry between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa looking to kick some ass and try to end Johnny Gargano's career. Here we go. Ricochet's ready to go. Johnny Gargano's ready to go. Tommaso Ciampa's ready to go. Referee rings the bell, and here we go. And Tommaso is immediately going after his former best friend, Johnny Gargano. But Johnny Gargano is tired with that bull. And now Ricochet taking advantage and a DDT to Tommaso Ciampa. And now Ricochet, went for a Hurricanrana, but again, Johnny Gargano powerbomb to Ricochet. Gargano is in control, going after Ricochet's foundation. Oh my God. And here comes Tommaso Ciampa. And now Ciampa has Johnny Gargano. Went for an Irish curse, but Gargano with a beautiful slam taking down Tommaso Ciampa. But here comes Ricochet, but again Johnny Gargano reverses. Gargano, Falcon Arrow taking down Ricochet. And Johnny Gargano going after the fan favorite of this matchup. Johnny Gargano trying to make this match one-on-one. He wants to make Tommaso Ciampa's life a living hell and I don't blame Johnny Gargano. This is a man who assaulted his own wife on national television. So Tommaso Ciampa is getting what it deserves by Johnny Gargano. And here, you can't forget that third reel, Ricochet. Now Ricochet with that enziguri to Tommaso Ciampa. Ricochet looking to fly. He's looking to fly. But oh God, Gargano taking down Ricochet. Now Johnny Gargano again going after Tommaso Ciampa, a man who he despises. Gargano wants Ciampa to get up, and a devastating neck breaker taking Tommaso Ciampa down. Oh God, Gargano. Gargano has Ciampa. Oh, again slams him to the ground. Ricochet trying to get back into this, and oh, snap suplex by Johnny Gargano. This match has been old Johnny, but Ricochet ain't gonna take none of that shit. And now Ricochet looking to get back into this, but again, Johnny Gargano with another snap suplex to Ricochet. Oh God, Gargano. Gargano has Ricochet. Oh God. Sent him to the ground, but oh, Tommaso Ciampa with the knee to the face to Johnny Gargano, and now Tommaso Ciampa working on the one and only, but Ricochet fights out of it. Oh man, Ricochet is gonna do what he do best, and he's gonna fly Phoenix Splash to Tommaso Ciampa. Ricochet getting back into this. Tommaso now just Irish whip. Ricochet. Oh man. Oh! Ricochet was looking to fly, but Johnny Gargano out of nowhere taking Ricochet down. Oh my God, somebody check on Ricochet. Gargano just took him down like he was nothing. And now Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano are back to beating the hell out of each other. And now Tommaso Ciampa and Ricochet are showing off. And Tommaso Ciampa getting back into this. Johnny Gargano is just watching. Ricochet went for a clothesline. And Tommaso with his own clothesline. And now Johnny Gargano back in the mix. Johnny Gargano with a reverse hurricanrana. And Johnny Gargano trying to take down Ricochet. Ricochet is tired of Johnny Gargano's crap. These two men are messing up each other. These two men are going back and forth. A nice uppercut by Ricochet. And nice sanding. Inverted take. I don't know how to explain that. And nice lion tamer by Ricochet. And a 1 count. Ricochet doing whatever it takes to keep Gargano down. But again, Johnny fights out of it. Tommaso Irish whip Johnny Gargano into the corner. And now Tommaso looking to do it again. And God. A knee right into the gut. And now Tommaso Ciampa choking the life out of Johnny Gargano. Ricochet is just watching. Smart strategy by Ricochet. And now Ricochet and Tommaso looking to beat the hell out of each other. But a reverse DDT taking down Ricochet. What a matchup it has been. And Tommaso looking to break the arm of Ricochet. This could be over. Tommaso looking to break the arm of Ricochet. Ricochet trying so hard not to tap. But Ricochet fights out of it. Fights out of Tommaso Ciampa signature submission hold. And God. Johnny Gargano wants a piece, and now Johnny Gargano and Ricochet working together. A super kick enziguri type maneuver taking down Tommaso. Ricochet trying to take down Johnny Gargano by a reverse Russian leg sweep. Johnny looking to take advantage. 1 and a 1 count. What a showcase matchup it has been. Ricochet trying to get back into this, but Johnny Gargano with a clothesline. And again, Gargano desperate for a win. And Ricochet kicks out. These three men are messing each other up. Ricochet with a bridge. And God, I don't think he's done. He turns it into a suplex. The end of the world. Ricochet calls that the end of the world. And now Tommaso Ciampa looking to take advantage of Ricochet's work. 1 and a 1 count. Gargano is still alive. Ciampa trying to keep Johnny Gargano down, but Gargano again fighting back. Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. An inverted takedown. 2 and a 2 count. Now here comes Ricochet back in the mix, but again Johnny Gargano. A neck breaker. Damn, Gargano was prepared for this match, and an inverted 1916. How long can these three men go? An inverted takedown by Johnny Gargano to Ricochet. Gargano is in control. Now Johnny Gargano pins Ricochet. 1, 2. This could be it. No, Ricochet kicks out. Just in the nick of time. Johnny Gargano went for a drop kick, but Tommaso Ciampa. Oh God, Ciampa has Ricochet. Oh! He calls that the power bomb to the knees. The power bomb to the knees. Tommaso Ciampa. That could be it. And a 2 count. Ricochet again is still alive. No, Tommaso Ciampa again looking to make Ricochet tap out. Ricochet's in trouble. Ricochet's in trouble. Ricochet could be this close to tapping out, but again Ricochet fights out of it. But again Tommaso Ciampa takes Johnny. And oh my God, Tommaso's bleeding. Ricochet, Tommaso, and oh! Tommaso Ciampa reverses! Tommaso Ciampa reverses! Could that be it? But Johnny Gargano just breaks the count. Just in the nick of time. Oh my God. Oh, knee to the face. And Tommaso Ciampa taking down Ricochet. Now Tommaso Ciampa going after the man that he hates with an Irish backbreaker. Taking down Johnny Gargano. Gargano is now on the outside. Tommaso Ciampa is going to make Johnny Gargano pay. He's going to show Johnny no mercy. Oh, okay. And now he's back. And oh, and now again, Tommaso Ciampa, the psycho killer, the black heart, looking to make Ricochet tap out, but again, Ricochet fights out of it. Tommaso, Irish Ricochet to the corner. A lot of people here in Denver trying to get Ricochet back into this. Ricochet went for a power slam, but Tommaso reverses. Both of these men going back and forth. A nice suplex by Tommaso. But Ricochet trying to get back up. That suplex took a lot out of Tommaso. Johnny Gargano is still on the outside. Oh man, Johnny Gargano getting back into this. Now Johnny pins Tommaso. And a 1 count. What a matchup. Ricochet trying to breathe. And personally, I don't blame it. Oh, Tommaso take Johnny Gargano to the corner. And now Tommaso Irish whip Johnny to Ricochet, taking both men down. Tommaso pins Ricochet. 2 and a 2 count. What a showcase matchup it has been. Ricochet, oh God, slams Tommaso to the ground. Ricochet, get back into this. Ricochet, oh, knee to the face. Johnny Gargano's out cold. Ricochet could win this. Ricochet pins Tommaso. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count. What a triple threat match it has been. These 3 men are beating the hell out of each other. Gargano taking Ricochet to the corner. And now Johnny, oh, punches Ricochet. What the hell is Johnny Gargano gonna do? What is he gonna do? Don't do this, Johnny. No! Oh my God! Mamma mia! Johnny Gargano just suplexed Ricochet to the outside. People in this arena are chanting, this is awesome. And now Tommaso Ciampa getting back into this. Tommaso Ciampa taking advantage of the situation. Tommaso pins Johnny. 2. Oh, and a 2 count. What a triple threat match it has been. Mamma mia. And now Tommaso Ciampa looking to make Johnny Gargano tap out. He's all but Gargano with those knees to the face. Ricochet's just watching. And now Johnny Gargano looking to show no mercy. Ricochet's just showing off while that is happening. Johnny Gargano just busting up. And oh! Ricochet taking Johnny Gargano down. But Tommaso. Oh! An inverted Falcon's arrow taking out Ricochet. But Ricochet, Hurricanrana temporarily taking out Tommaso. Could that be it? 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count. What a triple threat. This is only the second episode of GCW, and I think we might have ourselves a 5-star classic. Tommaso has Ricochet with an Irish curse backbreaker. Ricochet now. Irish with Tommaso Ciampa, and a kick to Ricochet's face. But Johnny Gargano's back in the mix, and a neck breaker. Johnny Gargano out of nowhere. And now Johnny looking to do something to Ricochet. Ricochet reversed this. What a brawl, and oh my god, Johnny Gargano taking down Ricochet. Johnny pins Tommaso. 1, 2, 3! And yes! Johnny Gargano has pinned his former best friend. He has pinned the man that he despised, and that man is Tommaso Ciampa. What a triple threat match! Oh my god, see, you can only see this action. You can only see this action here in GCW. Holy Christmas Eve. What a match. These three men beat the hell out of each other. But in the end, Johnny Gargano was just the better man. Congratulations, Johnny Gargano. Wow. What a match. Wow. A lot of people here in this building are respecting Johnny Gargano for his amazing performance. All three men gave it their all, gave it their heart, gave it their passion. But Gargano proved why he is the heart and soul of professional wrestling. Congratulations to Johnny Gargano. Wait, I just got confirmation. Wait, there's a call coming in from the general manager, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret, I heard you had an announcement? Oh, yes. Well, it'll be quick, Gabriel Borges Jr. Well, hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. I'm the GCW general manager, Bret the Hitman Hart. And of course, the last couple of showcase matches amazed me. And of course, we have a world championship, a mid-card championship, a women's championship, a tag team championship, a cruiserweight championship, a hardcore championship. But I decided to put one more title in, and that is the GCW World Television Championship. And I am happy to announce that at GCW Anarchy, we are going to crown our first ever GCW Television Championship in a ladder match. 8 men will step inside the ring, climb the ladder, and fight for a chance to become the very first ever GCW Television Championship. Of course, the 5 superstars that I already picked are confirmed for the match are the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, the man of the hour Lio Rush, the one and only Ricochet, the Blackheart of professional wrestling, the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and the heart and soul of professional wrestling, Johnny Gargano. But you're wondering, there's 8 men and there's already 5 in there. You're wondering, who are the final 3 men? Well, I'm going to announce the 3 superstars that is going to join the 5 superstars that I picked next week in the Go Home show before GCW Anarchy. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Wow. What an announcement by Bret Hart. We are going to crown ourselves our first ever GCW Television Championship in a ladder match next Sunday at GCW Anarchy. But coming up next up, it is our fatal 4-way women's matchup Of course, there was originally supposed to be 2, but something happened in the match card and it has to be changed last minute. But I just got confirmation by Bret the Hitman Hart that next week we are going to have 2 women's Fatal 4-Way matches, and trust me, we will get 2. Of course, last week, Becky Lynch won her women's Fatal 4-Way matchup. And of course, Becky Lynch will be going to GCW Anarchy and fighting for the GCW Women's Championship in a Fatal 4-Way matchup. But who is going to join Becky at Anarchy? We're about to find out right now. And here comes the Demon Assassin, Rosemary. Of course, she has been mostly famous in TNA. Of course, she was forced to leave Impact Wrestling because she lost to Su Yung, but she came to GCW to dominate and win the GCW Women's Championship. She wants to make history, but in order to do that, she has to go through 3 other superstars, or 3 other women. Oh God, so much insanity. And here comes the member of Sanity herself. This is just the battle of the psychos. Of course, the 4 women that are in this matchup are the Demon Assassin, Rosemary, the psychopathic lunatic from Sanity, Nikki Cross. Of course, we got the pretty little psycho, AJ Lee. And we got the dominant, Nia Jax. Nikki Cross looking to make history herself, becoming the first ever GCW Women's Champion. But will she get a spot in that Fatal 4-Way match at GCW Anarchy for the GCW Women's Championship? We're about to find out. Of course, Becky Lynch watching backstage. Of course, last week she defeated Naomi, Charlotte, and Velvet Sky. And here comes a new superstar here in GCW. Here comes Ivelisse. She calls herself the bitch of professional wrestling. She literally calls herself that. She goes through extreme measures to become a champion. And tonight she's looking to rip apart her opponents to become a champion. Here we go. Ivelisse, Nikki Cross, and Rosemary in the ring. We're waiting for one more. And here comes the unstoppable, irresistible force. And here comes Nia Jax. And as you can see, she is the biggest woman in this matchup. Of course, she is very dominant. She is a former women's champion back in the WWE, defeating Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania 34. And tonight, she is looking forward to become GCW Women's Champion. Of course, in order to do that, she has to go through her opponents here tonight. And she is able to do that. She will get a spot in that GCW Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way matchup at GCW Anarchy next Sunday. Nia Jax ready to dominate, ready to kick some ass. Here we go. The Demon Assassin ready to go. The Psycho's ready to go. The Insane Maniac's ready to go. Nia Jax is ready to go. Referee rings the bell, and here we go. Well, I made the mistake that I said AJ Lee when I meant to say Ivelisse, but AJ Lee will be a part of one of the Fatal 4-Way women's matches next week on GCW. But right now, this matchup is already underway. Ivelisse, the bitch of professional wrestling, the Demon Assassin are going at it. Nikki Cross is actually holding her own against the biggest woman in this matchup, Nia Jax. And, oh man, Nikki Cross with a neck breaker. Back to the outside. Rosemary showing no mercy. A DDT right into the steel. Remember, this is a fatal four-way matchup. There is no disqualification or count-out. The first woman to score a pinfall or submission wins the match. Oh, Nikki Cross is a lunatic. She's beating the hell out of Nia Jax. Rosemary, bulldog to Ivelisse. And Nikki Cross again showing no mercy to Nia Jax. What a matchup it has been so far. And Ivelisse with a exploder. And Nikki Cross is sent to the outside by Nia Jax. And now Rosemary, Ivelisse working it there, taking them down. But Rosemary trying to take the pin, but Ivelisse ain't gonna have that crap. Here comes Nikki Cross, who's back in the mix, taking Ivelisse to the outside. Nia Jax has Rosemary, and slams her to the ground. Back to the outside, Nikki Cross and Ivelisse are messing each other up. Ivelisse taking Nikki Cross back to the ring. Oh man, these women are messing each other up. Rosemary, a reverse DDT taking down Nia Jax. Ivelisse is out to the outside now. Nikki Cross, what a dream match this is between Nikki Cross and Rosemary. Oh man, Nikki Cross has, oh my god. Rosemary takes Nikki Cross to the down, but again, Nia Jax, her size, oh my god, just slams all her weight to Rosemary. Ivelisse now back to the ring, but Nikki Cross, and oh my god, that was like a hook kick right into the back of the head of Nikki Cross. Of course, Ivelisse has a bit of a martial arts background. Ivelisse has Nia Jax, Hurricanrana, taking her to the ground temporarily. And now Rosemary, Ivelisse having themselves a little alliance. Oh, Rosemary looking to make Nia Jax tap out. Nikki Cross trying to break it, but oh god. These four women are messy. Oh man. Oh, Nia Jax with a knee to the stomach, taking down Rosemary. Ivelisse looking to seal the victory, but again, Nia Jax breaks the count. You always need to have eyes in the back of your head when it comes to a fatal four-way. Nice DDT by Ivelisse, taking down Nia Jax. Nia Jax now trying to get back into this. Nikki Cross is still down on the ground. Here comes Rosemary, and oh my god, Nia Jax has just dominated the competition. Rosemary is just watching, and Rosemary, slams Nikki to the ground. But again, Nia Jax breaks it up. And now Nia Jax going out to Rosemary, but Nikki Cross. Now Nia Jax gonna make Rosemary pay. Rosemary slams Nia to the ground. These four women are busting their asses. And finally, the dominant, the irresistible force, Nia Jax, is out cold. Now it's anyone's game. Rosemary, oh god, just a forearm to Ivelisse. Now Nikki Cross. Rosemary and Nikki, just beating up Ivelisse, but Ivelisse trying to fight back. And a German by Ivelisse. Rosemary now trying to take down big mistake by Ivelisse. Rosemary now, Irish whip. Oh no, Nia Jax is back in the mix. Ivelisse now, oh god, Irish whip, Rosemary. Rosemary, knee to the face. And a drop kick. And now Nikki Cross. Oh my god, a forearm. Nikki Cross and Nia Jax are beating each other up. Oh god, what is Ivelisse gonna do? Just kick in the chest. Oh god. Ivelisse just messing up Rosemary, but Rosemary fights back. Rosemary, oh, a backbreaker. Oh, damn. Nia Jax. Oh, a clothesline by Rosemary, taking down both Nia Jax and Nikki Cross. And oh, God. Oh, Russian leg sweep by Rosemary. It is anyone's game, and now the two women are in the ring are Rosemary and Nikki Cross. Who is more crazy? Oh, Rosemary just slams the face of Nikki Cross. Rosemary pins Nikki 1, 2, and a 2 count. But Ivelisse back in the ring, and here comes Nia Jax. Oh, man. And oh! Nice maneuver! That was like a ninja kick by Ivelisse. Nia Jax powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a 2 count. A bloody 2 count. I thought that was it. Rosemary with a knee to the face. Oh, the leg drop by Nia Jax. That could be it. But Rosemary, Irish Whip Nia Jax to the corner. Nia Jax had the match won, but Rosemary showing no mercy. Now what is Rosemary doing? Oh, God. Oh! Nice slam, taking Nia to the ground. These four women are messing each other up. I know I've been saying a lot, but it is true. How long can these two women go for? Four women go for? Oh, Nia Jax trying to seal the victory. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Ivelisse now punching Nia Jax. Oh, punching Nikki Cross. And now Nia Jax just Irish whip Rosemary to the outside. Back inside the ring. Ivelisse. Oh, God, those devastating kicks to Nikki Cross. Ivelisse messing up. Rosemary and Nia Jax just... Oh, my God. Oh, God, was Nikki going insane? Hitting her head on the turnbuckle pad. Oh, Ivelisse went for an exploder, but Nikki Cross reversed it. And I thought Nikki had the match won. And Rosemary, Irish Whip Nia Jax back into the ring. Oh, man, I lost my voice. And oh, God, green miss. Green miss to Nia Jax. And oh, God. Oh, God, she's choking. Rosemary's choking Nia Jax. Ivelisse is hurt. And oh, God, Nia Jax. And wait a minute, Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross looking for that exploder, but again, Ivelisse. What a Nia Jax. And now again, Ivelisse with those devastating kicks to Nikki Cross. And now Nia Jax. Oh, God, pushing all her way onto Ivelisse. And now it's down to Nikki Cross and Nia Jax. Oh, Nia Jax just slams Nikki Cross to the ground. Nia Jax pins 1, 2, and a 2 count. What a fight this is. Nia Jax with an elbow to Nikki Cross. Rosemary is just watching. An elbow. Nikki Cross, Irish whip. Nia Jax, and oh my God. And Rosemary, the ultimate nightmare! The ultimate nightmare! But Ivelisse! Oh my God. It's not any... Oh my God, Nikki Cross is out cold. And now Nia Jax looking to destroy Ivelisse, and Ivelisse reversed it. But here comes Rosemary. But a flat jack by Ivelisse, slamming Rosemary's face to the barricade. Oh my God. I have never seen a match so chaotic, so boring at the same time. Rosemary punching, and a spear! Rosemary went for a spear, but Nikki Cross reversed it. These women are beating the hell out of each other. What is Ivelisse gonna do to Nia Jax? Oh! That ninja kick again! And a big mistake by Ivelisse. Go for the pin! Oh my God. Ivelisse could be the dumbest person in this matchup. She had the match won. Rosemary and Ivelisse looking to fly. Oh, I heard Karana by Rosemary. And now Rosemary, Irish Rip, Ivelisse to the outside. What a matchup it has been. Rosemary just choking the life out of Ivelisse. Oh my God. This has been a war. Rosemary, oh my God. Ivelisse now. She is a woman on a mission. But again, Nia Jax with a headbutt. Nia Jax with a headbutt, but Ivelisse trips Nia to the ground. Oh man. And oh God, Nikki Cross just Irish whip Rosemary to the steel. What a fight. Now Nia Jax went for a sidewalk slam. But oh my God, Ivelisse. Rosemary's just messing up Nikki Cross on the outside. Knees to the face. But you know, you can't win the matchup from the outside. Ivelisse now going up. Ivelisse looking to fly. She went for her Karana, but Nia Jax reversed it. And now Nia. Oh, just slams Ivelisse right into the ring ropes. Nia Jax now Irish Trip Ivelisse. Oh God, Rosemary breaking Nikki Cross back to the ring. What a matchup it has been. Who is gonna go on to GCW Anarchy and fight for the GCW Women's Championship? Oh God, Nia. Oh, just has the leg of Rosemary. Oh my God, Rosemary, oh, fights back. Now what is Rosemary gonna do? Oh, the green miss! The green miss, and she's going for the ultimate nightmare! The ultimate nightmare! She's going for it, 1, 2, 3, and Rosemary! Rosemary! She is going to GCW Anarchy. And she is gonna fight in that fatal 4-way match for the GCW Women's Championship. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. So far 2 women have been confirmed for that fatal 4-way matchup for the GCW Women's Championship next Sunday at GCW Anarchy. So far in that matchup, we got the Irish Lash Kicker, Becky Lynch, and the Demon Assassin, Rosemary. We got 2 slots down. We got 2 more slots to go. And we're going to figure out who the final 2 will be next week on our final episode until GCW Anarchy. But congratulations, Rosemary. What a hard-fought match. But coming up next on GCW, we are going to hear from one of the 3 men that's going to fight for the GCW World Heavyweight Championship next Sunday at GCW Anarchy. And that man is Mr. Y2J, Chris Jericho. What does he have to say about the triple threat match? We will find out next on GCW. Well, here comes Mr. Y2J himself, Chris Jericho. What does Jericho have to say? What's up, Denver? Tonight, this show, GCW, it is now GCW is Jericho. Now next Sunday, I'm going to have one more chance at the GCW World Heavyweight Championship, as I not just face the champion, that stupid idiot Kenny Omega, but I'm also have to face that Samoan punk, Samoa Joe. But that doesn't intimidate me. That doesn't intimidate me at all. Samoa Joe, he thinks he's so good. He thinks he's so dangerous because he's a submission specialist. But I don't care. I could beat him all day, and I can defeat Kenny Omega. And oh man, here comes the GCW World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. It looks like Kenny Omega has something to say about that, saying that Jericho has more of a chance of beating him than ever before. We saw Kenny Omega earlier tonight. What does Kenny Omega have to say now? Jericho, why are you lying to yourself? And why are you lying to everyone in this ring? I defeated you at Wrestle Kingdom 12. I defeated you in the finals of the tournament. Okay? I'm 2-0. You never defeated me. Okay, so what gives you a chance? You don't... Kenny, shut the hell up. Okay, first of all, you know what happens? You know what happens when you interrupt me? You know what happens? You just made the list of Jericho. Okay? Ooh, I made your stupid list. Do you really think I give a damn, Jericho? You may have the list, but I have the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. This proves that I'm better than you. And I'm pretty sure it helps that I defeated you not once, but twice. And at GCW Anarchy, it is going to be the same thing. You know what, Kenny Omega? Do you really think I care? When I say I'm more ready than ever before, I'm more ready. Because after all, I am the most experienced man in this matchup. Okay, it doesn't matter if I pin you. It doesn't matter if I pin Joe. I will win the title. You know what, Jericho? I'm tired of your cockiness. I am tired of your bullshit, okay? Trying to attack me, trying to make my life a living hell. The fact that you even competed in the Best in the World tournament makes me sick to my stomach. Well, I hope I make you throw up, because you know and I know that with a man that has nothing to lose, he is the most dangerous. And right now, that man is me. I have nothing to lose. Well, good. You need that mindset for GCW Anarchy, because at Anarchy, I will retain my title. I didn't come all this way to lose my title now. Okay? And I will definitely not lose it to you. Well, guess what, Kenny? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're looking at the next GCW World Heavyweight Champion. You're looking at a more dangerous, more sadistic Chris Jericho. And at Anarchy, I'm going to make you tap. Now, if you excuse me, I got to get ready for next Sunday, so that way I can end your pathetic career and destroy Samoa Joe once and for all. And yeah, at Anarchy, Kenny Omega, I am going to make you tap, and there's nothing you can do about it. At Anarchy, you're basically my bitch. Oh, damn. What a statement by Chris Jericho. Who knows, this might be a way more sadistic Chris Jericho. Well, we're just going to have to find out next Sunday at GCW Anarchy. Well, coming up next, it is our second tag team matchup of the night. Of course, earlier tonight, the Undisputed Era defeated TM61. And of course, they're going to GCW Anarchy to fight for the tag team titles, for the GCW Tag Team Championships. But the question is, who is going to face the Undisputed Era? Will it be the Usos or will it be the Young Bucks? We will find out next on GCW. Welcome back to GCW, and it is now time for one of our main events. Our second tag team matchup of the night. And here comes Jimmy and Jay. Here comes the Usos. And the Usos look ready to go. And wait a minute. Are those the tag team titles they're holding? Wait. I just got confirmation that the Usos sold the tag team titles. What the hell? Well, apparently the Usos just sold the tag team championships. That doesn't belong to them. Oh my god. The Usos thinking that they're the tag team champions, even though they haven't even defeated this team right here. Well, the referee, one of the referees is running to the back, trying to give it to the general manager of GCW, Bret Hart. And right now, the Usos' opponents are this team right here. One of the hottest tag teams in the history of the WWE. And if they want to touch those titles again, no, the Usos are not the official tag team champions. I don't know why they sold the titles, but if they want a shot at that gold, they have to go through this team right here. Well, we were gonna show the titles, but they sold the titles, and now, yes, they are going to fight for those GCW tag team titles. I can't believe the Usos sold them. Stole them? What the hell? Well, the Young Bucks are ready to go. One of the hottest tag teams, a part of the Bullet Club, ready to fight. We're starting off with Jey Uso and Matt Jackson. And Jey Uso with a monkey flip. Of course, this Thursday, the Young Bucks are going to team with their best friend, Kenny Omega, against the New Day at E3 this Thursday. So that's going to be an interesting matchup. And oh, a Pele kick by Matt Jackson, taking down Jey Uso. Oh God, Jey looking for a butterfly suplex, but Matt Jackson, of course, the Uso want to take the Young Bucks and everyone here in the tag team division of GCW to the Uso Penitentiary. Nice super kicks by Jimmy and Jey, the Usos. Of course, the Young Bucks need to be careful of the Uso splash, while the Usos need to watch out with Matt and Nick Jackson's finishing maneuver, the super kick party. And oh God, Jimmy Uso just taking down Matt Jackson just like that. One half of the Young Bucks are in trouble. The Usos are in control. As Jimmy, oh my God. Of course, Jimmy and Jey are part of the Samoan dynasty. Of course, their father is WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi. And oh, nice reverse DDT, taking down the Usos. And now, what is Matt Jackson going to do? Shining Wizard, taking down Jimmy Uso. And oh God, Matt Jackson now going after the leg of Jimmy Uso. And oh, Matt Jackson with a Hurricanrana to Jimmy. And now he tags his brother, Nick Jackson. Here comes Nick, the freshest brother in this matchup. It is a battle of brothers. And Nick Jackson went for a shooting star press, but Jimmy Uso moved out of the way. Of course, the Young Bucks had a bit more of a high-flying ability, while the Usos... Oh God. Oh, wait. Oh! Of course, the Usos have a bit of more of a striking and technical ability. And now Jey Uso going after the leg of Nick Jackson. Of course, the Young Bucks need their legs to do that super kick party with. Oh God, Jey Uso. The Usos are in control, very calculated, and once they get you on the ground, they will do whatever it takes to keep you on the ground until it's the right time. Jey Uso wants Nick Jackson to get up. Nick Jackson holding his leg. Oh man, Jey Uso has Nick Jackson, but Nick Jackson takes Jey Uso to the outside. Nick now, oh, a devastating neck breaker to Jey Uso. What a tag team matchup it has been so far. These two teams have been chosen for a reason, because they are great at what they do. Jey Uso, oh, slams Nick Jackson's face right into the ring canvas, but oh, Nick Jackson with that beautiful hurricanrana from the ground. And now Nick Jackson getting back into it for his team. The GCW World Heavyweight Champion Kenny Omega watching backstage. Of course, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, of course, they are the elite. These men have been best friends for a long time. Matt Jackson now get back into it for his team. Matt Jackson beating up Jey Uso, but Jey Uso with a knee to the stomach. Of course, most of the people in the arena are cheering for the Young Bucks. And oh, a Salida del Sol type maneuver. Oh, Jey Uso, Irish whip. Matt Jackson into the corner. And oh, Jey Uso with a... Jey Uso just did a cross body to Matt Jackson. And oh, nice flip. Of course, this could be one of the longest episodes of GCW in history. We're almost to 2 hours. Jey Uso now. Oh, it's going up. He could be going for that Uso splash. Oh! He went for the Uso splash, but Matt Jackson moved out of the way. And now Matt getting back into this. Oh God, Matt Jackson drags Jey Uso. And now Matt Jackson. Hurricanrana taking down Jey Uso. Could that be it? Could they be going to Anarchy? 2. Oh, and a 2 count. What a matchup it has been. No, God. Jey Uso fighting out of it. Oh God, Jey looking for a powerbomb. But again, Matt Jackson. Oh, a beautiful suplex. A matchup it has been. Matt Jackson takes Jey Uso to the corner. Oh, trying to tag Nick Jackson. But Jey Uso fights out of it. Now Jey takes Matt to the corner. Now what is Jey gonna do? And tags Jimmy Uso. What the hell are they gonna do? Power slam! Oh no, they could be going for the Uso splash! The Uso splash! What an upset this would be! Nick Jackson breaks it up though. Nick Jackson breaks it up. Holy crap. But now Jimmy Uso is irate, and now a DDT to Matt Jackson. And oh man, now get back into this. Oh, reverse DDT. And now he tags his brother Nick Jackson. What a matchup it has been. Nick Jackson taking Jimmy Uso to the ground. Jimmy Uso. Oh God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Jimmy Uso is bleeding. Jimmy Uso is bleeding. And oh, a 450 splash taking down Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso's busted open a clothesline. What? Man, this is only one of our double main events. And now, Nick Jackson again, Irish whip, Jimmy Uso. The Irish whip Jimmy. Oh, he's gonna do the same thing. Hurricanrana. And now the Young Bucks are getting back. Oh, he could be going for the super kick. Super kick. The super kick. That could be it. That could be it. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3, and the Young Bucks are going to GCW Anarchy. They are going to fight for the GCW Tag Team Championships. Oh, man. You gotta give credit to the Usos. They put the Young Bucks to their limit. Look at that Uso splash. I thought that was it, but Nick Jackson just saved the matchup. And ever since then, it has been all Young Bucks. And now they are going to GCW Anarchy, and they are going to fight for the GCW Tag Team Championships. So it's been confirmed at GCW Anarchy. at GCW Anarchy. It will be the Young Bucks going 2-on-2 against Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish of the Undisputed Era. Anarchy. We are going to see the debut of one of the hottest free agents in GCW. I mean, in pro wrestling. We are going to see one of the most requested, one of the most dominant. We are going to see one of the best superstars in professional wrestling making his debut in GCW. In GCW next Sunday at GCW Anarchy. As my brother, Gabriel Borges, will make his debut. Oh man, I am very proud of my brother, Gabriel Borges, and I hope he does well in his debut. And wait a minute. What do you mean there's something going on backstage? Hurry, somebody get the camera! Get the camera backstage right now! Something's going on backstage! And wait a minute, it's Brock Lesnar! Lesnar talking crap to AJ! And AJ wants vengeance! And now Lesnar and AJ are beating the hell out of each other! It has been confirmed that Seth Rollins wasn't in the arena, but apparently Brock Lesnar is! He's looking to finish the job! Oh my god! For God's sakes! Lesnar attacking AJ! Oh my god! For God's sake, somebody do something. Somebody get security, and AJ Styles fighting back. He wants vengeance for what Lesnar did, for screwing him out of the tournament. Oh my god, this just turned into a backstage brawl. Well, this is what it is technically. These men are just going back and forth. And now Lesnar, just Irish whip AJ Styles right into those production boxes. AJ with a fireman's carry though. He is not going down without a fight. AJ fighting back. And AJ, sidewalk slam to the beast. This is what you get, you son of a bitch. These men are beating the hell out of each other. And got AJ, Irish Ray Lesnar right into those production boxes. AJ. AJ wants vengeance. Of course, Brock Lesnar. Oh my god, snap Snoopa. Of course, at Anarchy, Lesnar and Rollins will team up against AJ Styles and a partner of his choosing. Could Brock Lesnar be Seth Rollins' advocate? Or like bodyguard or something? Lesnar has AJ. Went for a super. A neck breaker by AJ. He ain't gonna have none of that. AJ now drags the Beast Incarnate. But again, Brock Lesnar. Knees to the stomach. Both of these men going back and forth. AJ has Lesnar. Knee to the stomach. And AJ looking to fly. This time AJ was prepared for an attack by Brock Lesnar. AJ now Irish whip Lesnar. AJ looking to show Brock Lesnar no mercy, but Lesnar Irish whip AJ. You can see our GCW interviewer Renee Young. She was interviewing a superstar, trying to get away from the action. And now Lesnar and AJ almost close to the parking lot. And Lesnar, went for a suplex, but again, AJ with that bulldog. Every time Lesnar tries to do something, AJ tends to reverse it. And now AJ, neck breaker! A neck breaker to Brock Lesnar. AJ Styles is showing no mercy to the Beast. Oh god, AJ trying to beat the hell out of Lesnar, but again Lesnar and AJ. And AJ, oh god, he's going for it. Styles clash to the Beast Incarnate. a Styles clash. But Lesnar is back up like it was nothing. Oh, AJ doing whatever he can, just beating the hell. Oh, AJ went for that clothesline. Oh, AJ doing whatever it takes to keep Lesnar down, and a clothesline. For God's sakes, somebody get security. And now Lesnar, oh God, an elbow to the face. And now Lesnar and AJ. These men are beating the hell out of each other. Lesnar going for a power slam. AJ, oh. Oh God, oh, Lesnar slams AJ to the ground. Oh God, Lesnar. Oh my God, looking to take AJ Styles to Suplex City. For God's sake, that's concrete. That's concrete. 3, oh my God. 3 German suplexes right into the concrete. But AJ Styles just fighting back. But Lesnar with that fireman's carry. Now what is Lesnar gonna do? AJ, oh my God. Elbow to the face. You know, God, Lesnar gets Irish whip into the corner where the fire extinguisher is. You know, AJ trying to do something, but Lesnar. Oh, Irish whip AJ right into the table. Oh God, Lesnar. Lesnar wants AJ to get up. Lesnar, no! No! Lesnar! F5 to the concrete! And F5 to the concrete! How do you feel about that? Oh, and AJ! The alliance between me and Seth? Seth did hire me. Seth did pay me to screw you. And now I got Seth Rollins' back. Me and Rollins are gonna make your life a living hell. And at Anarchy, you and a partner of your choosing are gonna get dominated by me and Rollins. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh my God. So Seth Rollins did pay Brock Lesnar. That bastard did pay Brock Lesnar. Oh my God. He paid Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins paid Brock Lesnar to screw AJ Styles. Disgusting. I hope AJ Styles and I hope Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar get what they deserve next Sunday at GCW Anarchy. Sickening app. Well, I just also got confirmation by the GCW General Manager Bret Hart that thanks to last week, that controversial finish at GCW Anarchy, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, will go against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And those two men are going to beat the hell out of each other. Of course, Drew McIntyre wants some vengeance for what Sheamus did last week. But coming up next, it is our main event, and I don't know why our Conor McGregor thing is there. Okay. People in the production truck, I know it's been 2 hours, but we can't make these mistakes. Oh my God, no, Conor McGregor is not signed to GCW. But coming up next, it is our main event as our GCW International Champion, Finn Balor, goes one-on-one against the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin. And that is next on GCW. Here comes the GCW International Champion. Here he comes, Mr. Finn Balor. And wait a minute! What the hell is this? Kevin Owens attacking the GCW International Champion. Of course, last week, Finn Balor retained his GCW International Championship against that man, Kevin Owens. The hell? And now Balor and Owens are beating the hell out of each other. For God's sakes, Finn Balor's supposed to have a matchup. Kevin Owens lost fair and square. For God's sakes. But Finn Balor ain't gonna take none of that bullshit by Kevin Owens. Finn Balor getting back into this. But Kevin Owens, oh my God, he's looking to break Finn Balor's back. No! Oh! A tilt-a-whirl net breaker. For God's sakes, Owens, you lost fair and square. Balor takes Owens back to the ring. And wait, whoa! This is the official match. What the hell? So it looks like there's a rematch from last week. I don't know if the title's on the line, but these men are just beating the hell out of each other. Oh my God. I just got confirmation that Kevin Owens assaulted Shelton Benjamin backstage. Kevin Owens wants another shot at the GCW International Champion. But this is a non-title match. Owens with a knee to the face. Finn Balor trying to fight back and a full arm. Come on, Finn. Come on, Finn, you got this. The International Champion wants Kevin Owens to get up. Finn Balor looking to fly and oh! Missile drop kick. These two men freaking hate each other. This is only the second episode, and we already have a rivalry brewing between these two men. Oh my God, now Kevin Owens going after the head of Finn Balor. This is a sickening act by Kevin Owens. Finn Balor was supposed to face Shelton Benjamin, not this bastard of the man. Oh God, Kevin Owens with a knee right into the back of Finn Balor. Of course, this is our main event, folks. It's Kevin Owens. Oh, went to fly, but Finn Balor moved out of the way. Now Finn Balor holding his own. Balor now Irish Whip KO into the corner, but Kevin Owens went for a super kick, but Finn Balor reversed it and a code breaker type maneuver. Holy crap! What a matchup it has been. Finn Balor, I don't know what he's doing. Kevin Owens and Finn Balor, they're both in corners. They're looking at each other. I don't know what they're doing. This is kind of awkward. Okay, so it looks like we have to restart. So technical difficulties. That was kind of awkward. But now we're back on the action as Kevin Owens, just slams Finn Balor. Of course, we had to go to commercial break. Of course, both of these men were staring each other at the eye. But Kevin Owens, of course, originally Finn Balor was supposed to face Shelton Benjamin, but Kevin Owens was so pissed that he lost to Finn Balor for the International Championship last week that Kevin Owens wants another shot at Finn. Of course, this is a non-title matchup. But Kevin Owens wants to make Finn Balor suffer from last week. Of course, Balor is our very first ever GCW International Champion. Of course, it was given to him last week. And last week, he defeated Owens to retain his title. Oh my god, this is the first episode of GCW. I mean, this is like the second episode of This is the second episode of GCW, and we already have a rivalry brewing. These two men literally despise each other. Now Kevin Owens is going after the stomach of Finn. Oh my god. No, Finn Balor looking to get back into this. Oh, Finn Balor went for like a kick or something. Kevin Owens looking for a Falcon's arrow, but Finn Balor, oh, again a suplex. Balor wants Owens to get up, but Kevin Owens, oh god, Owens got the arm of Finn. What the hell is Owens doing? Oh, a one-arm Russian leg sweep. Holy crap. Kevin Owens is going up. Oh, but he went to fly. But, oh god. Owens, oh god, slams Finn Balor to the ground. Can Kevin Owens be able to defeat the international champion Finn Balor? If Kevin Owens somehow defeats Finn Balor, then he might get another shot at the international championship. Owens takes Balor into the corner. Oh, Finn Balor looking flying. Whoa, went for a missile drop kick. Kevin Owens now showing off. Of course, earlier in this matchup, Kevin Owens assaulted Finn Balor. Oh my god, he's looking for... Oh, the tilt-a-world neck breaker once again. Oh, Kevin Owens going after the head of Finn Balor. This matchup has been OKO. Oh my god. Kevin Owens making sure that Finn Balor doesn't breathe. And Balor, oh, just goes after the leg of Kevin Owens. Finn Balor getting back into this, trying to get back into this, but again, Kevin Owens, oh, went for a suplex, but Finn Balor reverses. Finn Balor has Kevin Owens. Oh, a kick to the face of Owens. Finn Balor getting back into this. Finn Balor now getting back into this. A lot of people, swing blade. A lot of people in the arena are loving this. Oh, but Kevin Owens, Irish whip. Finn Balor into the corner, but again, Finn Balor. Oh, missile drop kick to Kevin Owens. Balor now, Irish whip, KO into the corner. Both of these men going back and forth. And KO. Oh, knee to the stomach. And oh, Kevin Owens using his body strength to take out Finn. But it was only a 2 count. Kevin Owens thought that was it. Kevin Owens. Oh, wait a minute. The pop-up powerbomb. The pop-up powerbomb too. Oh, Finn Balor kicks out of the pop-out powerbomb. Kevin Owens is irate. That was Kevin Owens' finishing maneuver. Finn Balor just kicked out of it. Finn Balor pinning KO, but Kevin Owens kicked out. Man, these men are messing each other up. Finn Balor Irish whip Kevin Owens into the corner. And oh god, Finn Balor looking for that shotgun drop kick. Shotgun missile drop kick. Taking down Kevin Owens. And oh, Finn Balor could be going for it. He could be going for the coup de grace. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Coup de grace. Could that be it? 1, 2, and a 2 count. Kevin Owens kicks out. Holy crap. That was the move that defeated Kevin Owens last week. Oh, Finn Balor went to fly. Wow. Finn Balor kicking out the pop-up powerbomb, and Kevin Owens kicking out the coup de grace. Nice swing blade by Finn Balor. What a matchup. What a main event it has been. Kevin Owens now. Oh, punches. Finn Balor. Oh God, what is he doing? Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that before by Kevin Owens. And oh, Finn Balor, Hurricanrana, slamming Kevin Owens down. Ring. Finn Balor dragging Kevin Owens. And now Finn Balor going for another pin. 1 and a 1 count. And oh, Finn Balor with a drop kick. Finn, for the last couple of minutes, has been on Finn Balor, but I may have talked too soon as KO goes after the arm of Finn Balor. Owens now Irish Finn Balor into the corner. Down on the mat. Oh God. The referee's on sig. Both of these men need to get back into the ring. The referee's on 7. Finn Balor brings Owens back to the... People in this arena are saying this is awesome, and I don't blame them. What the hell is Kevin Owens doing? German suplex from the top rope. Could that be it? 1, 2. Oh, a 2 count. Kevin Owens is pissed. How can Finn Balor still go? And now Kevin Owens making sure that Finn Balor doesn't breathe, going after the ribs of Finn Balor. Kevin Owens showing why he is one of the best. But Finn Balor, oh, reversed it. That was a big mistake by Kevin Owens, showing off, and now Finn Balor's gonna make him pay. Finn Balor goes for the pin again, and KO kicks out. Oh God, Finn Balor, oh God, elbow. Oh my God, an elbow to the face, and just like that, Kevin Owens is busted open. And oh, again, Finn Balor with that DDT, going after the busted, bloody head of Kevin Owens. But Owens clothesline to Finn Balor. Wow, what a matchup this has been. Both of these men going back and forth. And wait, Finn Balor's got KO. 1916 to Kevin Owens. Finn Balor dragging Kevin Owens. Balor, oh my God, just go after the leg of KO. And Finn Balor, oh my God. A code breaker type maneuver, and now Finn Balor, he could be going for the coup de grace for the second time in this match. He could be going for the coup de grace for the second time. Could it be it? Coup de grace for the second time. It's over. 1, 2, 3. And Finn Balor defeats Kevin Owens again. Finn Balor. Finn Balor was supposed to face Shelton Benjamin, but Kevin Owens assaulted him. And I'm not going to lie, I thought Kevin Owens was going to win this matchup here tonight. But again, the international champion was ready and prepared for anyone. Wow. What a big victory for the Demon, Finn Balor. Oh, Kevin Owens is pissed off. Ah! Oh God, Kevin Owens is screaming. Well, congratulations, Finn Balor, the international champion. Well, Finn Balor was just a better man. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching the second episode of GCW. Good night, everyone. I mean, no. The sun is so up. So have a nice day. Or if you live on the West Coast, good night. Thank you for watching. And I hope you join us next week on the final episode of GCW before our first pay-per-view special, GCW Anarchy. Thank you so much for watching. And either have a nice day or good night.